You know, this Black Friday, you can sleep in.
All over the region.
Retailers are calling this their super
149,000 stores offering
Millions
sales
of dollars
in the
in cash sales changing hands.
Starting in New York.
hit the stores. The flu season is off to its earliest start.
Appears to be the previously unknown variant of the flu, suspected case catching many experts off guard.
Today I was feeling like maybe I
Back on the breaking news, leading with unconfirmed reports of a smallpox
outbreak is a highly rehearsed scenario.
And National Guard units converging on a hospital in central
bridges
Manhattan.
are closed. It's smallpox is a very real danger.
More than Ebola.
Not enough vaccines.
Let me stop you there. This is not a panic situation.
An entire American city was
Known
locked
as
down.
green poison, Central Park has been converted to a mass burial ground.
Power outages, gas line leaks, fires. The government's
Expecting another night of widespread looting.
people of New York are begging
Any available units. Fire and house in the
our first responders are either dead
no resources available.
or treated like animals.
It's not our job. We're not trained for that.
Shalom. I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth, and double salutations to all you Akim out there laboring, the house of David, the elect, that's pushing his word with all truth, righteousness, and sincerity. Shalom to you, brothers, and shalom to the elect. I'm back with another quick lesson through the Holy Spirit, the Rakakwadash. And jumping straight into this article here, this is from collapse.news. In the headline, it reads, British newspapers highlight risk of a cashless society after major global IT outage, okay? And see, you know, we talk about this prophecy often, okay, dealing with this cashless society because it plays a major role in the transitioning into this man's beast system. All right, this prophecy here is basically, you know, the game changer, all right, which is going to change the way the planet conducts commerce, all right, global commerce, right? I was looking up this word commerce. It says the buying and selling of goods, especially on a large scale as between cities or nations, all right? So this prophecy of them getting rid of the money and ushering in that M-0TB is going to change the way that you buy and sell across the planet, man. Okay, buying and selling is going to have a whole nother meaning, you know, as I often speak about. Now, you know, because what's coming, as I made mention about the, you know, this man's, you know, system, the image of the beast, you know, is really a, this man's technocracy, if you will, right? And I pulled that up too. It says a government or social system, right? A government or social system controlled by technicians, especially scientists and technical experts. This is what Bill Gates and Elon Musk, you know, Yuval Noah Harari, you know, all them devils, Klaus Schwab, you know, basically the elites, man. All right, your witches and warlocks, you know, the Chaldees, if you will. Okay, this is the coming system that they're about to roll out. Okay, it says a government by technical specialists. It says a system of governments where people who are skilled or proficient govern in their respective areas of expertise, and so on and so forth. So this is what's coming down the pipe, right? It's Isaiah 42 and verse 9. Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. And this is what the prophets of Yahweh Shemel Shai are doing. Okay, before these new things spring forth, all right, you're being told about them. Okay, everything is moving according to the will of the Lord. All right, the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy. You know, so reading on here. Okay, because there's no denying it anymore. It's right here in your face. Okay, it says British newspapers have warned of the risks that come with moving towards a cashless society in the light of the global IT outage that affected Microsoft systems. All right, when brothers did lessons on that a couple of days ago about everything that was affected due to this so-called IT crash. It says, according to independent journalist Nick Corbishley, the mainstream media has played a key role in advancing the global war on cash. Right? There's a global war on cash. They're trying to get rid of money. A war that began with no official declaration, but in which propaganda, as with all wars, is a vital weapon. It says the IT outage caused by a faulty security update from cybersecurity firm CrowdStrike appears to have shaken some British media outlets' confidence in the idea of a fully cashless society. So that's pretty much what the whole IT crash was about. It was a prelude to what they're about to roll out, man. And this is why I said this prophecy dealing with the cashless society is going to be the game changer, man. Okay? This is going to affect global commerce, how you buy and sell. All right, as we read that definition, the buying and selling of goods, especially on a large scale as between cities or nations. This is the transition here, and it's going to affect everybody. Revelation 3:10, it says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which is going to include, all right, this devil mandating that M-0TB. All right, when that system is fully operational and ready to go. Okay, you're either going to be a part of it or not. So this is the thing that's going to it's going to change the way how the world moves. It's going to challenge individuals' faith. That's the hour of temptation that's coming. All right. Will you or will you not take that M-0TB, basically? Right? I also would keep thee from the hour of temptation, which should come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. So everybody across the planet is going to be tried through this temptation here when it's pushed. Okay? Let's read a little bit more here. Right? So it says the failure of Microsoft systems due to the glitch affected various businesses, including airports, banks, cafes, pubs, supermarkets, and train stations, making it impossible for many to process electronic payments. This was particularly challenging for businesses that no longer accept cash. All right, let's jump down. Okay. So let's jump down to the point. So it says the GMB trade union said the outage reinforced what it has been saying for years, that cash, quote unquote, is a vital part of how our communities operate. It continued, when you take cash out the system, people have nothing to fall back on, impacting on how they do the everyday basics, man. So when this thing goes down, it's pretty much a wrap, right? And this is what we've been preparing the mind of the believers for. All right, you sincere believers in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, this thing is going down, man. That this prophecy is speaking. Though it tarry, wait for it, it shall surely come and will not tarry. Right? So it says globalists want to do away with cash. Right? Speaking about the elites, the bankers. It says Corbishley also recounted the plot to do away with cash payments. One such instance happened in 2007 when contactless payments were still new. It says, jumping down, here's the point, right? It says 6 years later, in 2013, MasterCard sponsored an Oxford University study examining the bacteria on banknotes from various countries, right? So there was a reason why I played this video in the beginning, right? Pulling that up. Okay, everything is set up, what they call a polycrisis, man, which is all in the hands of the elites. That's why the scriptures say, 2 Corinthians 2:11, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. So we knew, and we've been saying this for a while, that they were going to have to come up with an excuse to fully get rid of money. Okay, they were going to say that the money was contaminated, which they could actually run with that because money is actually, is filthy, so they could actually lead with that narrative. But it's all tying together here. So 6 years later, in 2013, MasterCard sponsored an Oxford University study examining the bacteria on banknotes from various countries. The financial giant had the exclusive rights to release the findings, which they did along with the survey on public perceptions of the health risks associated with cash. You see that? Right there. As they showed you in the beginning of the clip, right? On how they dropped the, the V word on the cash, and everybody got sick as you saw in the clip. Come on, man. This is going to aid into the forwarding of what? Of this. Cash is no longer unsafe. Cash is no longer safe. Right? Let's read on. It says, which they did along with the survey on public perceptions of the health risk associated with cash. German financial journalist Norbert Haring pointed out that the global media amplified these findings, spreading concerns about cash being unhygienic. You see? Everything that we saw in the clip. I forgot what movie that was from. Right? But it's all been planned. It's all been set up. You see? It says this set the stage for what happened in 2020 during the what? I'm not even going to read all of that. All right, which is now being exposed at an all-time high, right? At that time, the World Health Organization official responded affirmatively when asked if banknotes could spread the virus. See? Boom. This statement was quickly picked up and exaggerated by media outlets worldwide, fueling fears about the safety of using cash. There you go. So this is going to add into the cashless narrative, is what we're saying here. All right, we're right there. All right, this is the thing this thing is about to go down. All right, Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, you heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. So look, they got to do this thing. All right, that's the whole layout right there. That's why, was a few months back they had the elites had the meeting dealing with the what was it called, the disease X, So whatever they got going on, it's about to be unleashed, pretty much. Let's read some more. All right, 2 different articles, right, dealing with the same topic. In a historic shift, British newspapers began warning of perils of cashless society after global IT outage, right? So pretty much, yeah, same thing from the last article, man. But this thing is deadly close, if you will. Yeah, we don't gotta read none of this, man. It's just, everything is moving. Like I said earlier, everything is moving towards, the will of the Lord. The Lord is the one that's amplifying these things, man. All right. So all roads lead to the M-0TB at the end of the day. All right. So I pray that this quick lesson was informative and also edifying. I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth, and double salutation to all you Akim out there laboring. A Shalom.